Hello and welcome to Speak Ready English. I am Sarah, and I am so happy you are here with me today. You can use this podcast for listening practice, shadowing, or speaking out loud. Just listen first, then repeat, then speak. I was having coffee with a friend this morning, and she told me she has a first date coming up in English. She asked me, Sarah, what should I say? How can I express my feelings naturally? And I thought, this is perfect for today's podcast. Imagine you are sitting at a cafe or walking in the park with someone you like. You want to sound natural, warm, and maybe a little romantic, but you are thinking in your language and translating in your head. That feeling, I understand it completely. Today, I am going to teach you 13 beautiful phrases and sentences you can use on a first date. These are real expressions native speakers use to show interest, give compliments, and keep the conversation flowing. Later in this podcast, I will give you 3 ready to use sentences you can say at the end of a date. Stay with me for that. If slow English helps you, please subscribe. It really helps me make more podcasts for you. Okay, let us begin. Let's start with compliments. The first thing you might want to say when you see someone is, "You look really nice tonight." This is warm, simple, and very natural. You can also say, "You look beautiful," or "You look great." But "you look really nice tonight" works perfectly for a first date because it is sweet without being too strong. Now, another lovely compliment is, "You have a great smile." People love hearing this because a smile is personal. It is about them, not just their clothes. You can say it when they laugh. "You know what? You have a great smile." It feels genuine and kind. Here is a phrase that shows you are enjoying the moment. "I'm really enjoying getting to know you." This sentence is gold. It tells the other person, I like being here with you. I want to know more about you. You can say this in the middle of the conversation when things feel comfortable. Try saying this with me. I'm really enjoying getting to know you. Good. Now let's talk about asking questions. Because questions keep the conversation alive. A beautiful question to ask is, what do you like to do for fun? This is open, easy, and it gives the other person space to talk about their hobbies, passions, and interests. You are showing curiosity, and curiosity is attractive. Another way to continue the conversation is to say, tell me more about that. Imagine they mention something. Maybe they say, I love painting or I enjoy hiking. You can respond with, tell me more about that. It shows you are listening and you care. Many students say, I want to know you when they want to express interest. And I completely understand why, because in many languages, this is the direct translation. But in English, we say, I'd like to get to know you, or I'm enjoying getting to know you instead. Now you know, and this will make your English sound much more natural and romantic. Here is a phrase that creates connection. We have a lot in common. Let's say you both love the same music, or you both enjoy reading. You can smile and say, we have a lot in common. It is a subtle way of saying, I think we match well. You can also say, I feel like we have similar interests, but we have a lot in common is shorter and feels warmer. Now, let me share something important. When someone is talking and you want to show you are interested, do not just say yes or okay. Instead, say, that's so interesting. This phrase keeps the energy positive. You can add a question after it. That's so interesting. How did you start doing that? It makes the other person feel valued. Another powerful sentence is, I feel really comfortable with you. This is deeper. It says being with you feels easy, natural, safe. You can use this if the date is going really well and you want to express something honest and sweet. You do not have to say it early. Wait until you truly feel it, then say it softly. I feel really comfortable with you. Many students say you are very beauty because they translate directly from their language, and I completely understand that. But in English, we say you are very beautiful, or more commonly, you look beautiful instead. Now you know, and your compliments will sound perfect and natural. Let's talk about a sentence you can use near the end of the date. This has been really nice. It is simple, honest, and leaves the door open. It means, I enjoyed this time with you. You can also say, I've had a really nice time, or I really enjoyed this. All three work beautifully. Here is one of my favorite phrases. You're easy to talk to. This is such a kind compliment. It is not about appearance, it is about personality. It says, I feel relaxed with you. Conversation flows naturally. You can say this with a smile. You know you're easy to talk to. It will make the other person feel special. Now, if you want to see this person again, you need to say it. Do not wait and wonder. Here is how. I'd love to see you again. Short, clear, sweet. You can also ask, can I see you again sometime? This is a gentle question that gives them space to answer. Both sentences show confidence and interest, and that is attractive. Many students ask, do you have boyfriend or do you have girlfriend? Very directly at the start. And I understand you want to know, but this can feel too strong or even rude in English culture. Instead, we say, are you seeing anyone? This is softer, more polite, and natural. Now you know, and you will sound much more comfortable and respectful. One more beautiful phrase before we finish the teaching part. I really like talking to you. This is similar to you're easy to talk to, but it is more about your feelings. It says, I enjoy this. I like the way we connect through words. You can say it during the date or at the end. Both work. Many students say, I think you are very sexy on a first date because they want to give a strong compliment, and I completely understand the intention. But in English, especially on a first date, this is too direct and can make the other person uncomfortable. Instead, say, you look really nice, or you look amazing tonight. Now you know, and your compliments will feel respectful, warm, and appropriate. Let's do a quick recap. Today we covered 13 romantic and practical phrases for a first date. Phrases like, you look really nice tonight, I'm really enjoying getting to know you, and we have a lot in common. Remember those three sentences I promised you? Here they are again. At the end of a great first date, you can say, this has been really nice. I'd love to see you again. Can I text you tomorrow? Use them when the moment feels right. Quick practice. Imagine your date just told you about their favorite hobby. What would you say? Maybe. That's so interesting. Tell me more about that. Say it out loud right now. You are doing really well, and your English is growing every day. Okay, homework time. This week, imagine you are on a first date and practice saying three of these phrases out loud in front of a mirror. Notice how they feel in your mouth. Share which phrase is your favorite in the comments. I read every single one. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If this podcast helped you, please subscribe and leave a comment. In the next podcast, we will learn something very useful and practical for your daily English. Keep practicing. See you in the next podcast. Bye for now.